Alright, thanks everyone for coming back and joining me for part 2. I have listened to these headphones, or listened to my music using these headphones for a few minutes, and I am pretty much disappointed. So before I actually get into why I'm disappointed, first let me say that I'm not an audiophile, so I don't really have much expertise in really top-notch, high-end headphones. So before someone out there in YouTube land interjects and says, "Oh, you know what the hell you're talking about," pretty much that may very well be the truth. I may not know what I'm talking about here, but so with that said, the type of music that I listen to is pretty much across the entire spectrum. I listen to anything from jazz to classical music to hip-hop and rap, as well as heavy metal, and the thing that I listen to most is actually trance music. Now, trance music is of course going to be characterized by a lot of bass, so if you want to really enjoy your music, you want to have a set of headphones that are going to reproduce that bass very well. In addition to that, trance music is, despite having all that bass, in my opinion, is pretty full spectrum sounding type of music. So you also get, in addition to the lows, a lot of stuff in the highs as well as the mids. Now, with that said, what I found with these headphones, first of all, bass. There's basically, compared to the Sennheiser EH150s, there's basically no bass here. I thought the sound was pretty tinny with these Bose headphones, and I could tell the difference immediately between changing from these headphones over to my Sennheisers, and I was very disappointed. I thought I was going to get much better sound having paid basically triple the price of these Sennheisers to get these Bose. So right off the bat, I know for sure, just from the standpoint of my initial impressions listening to them, that these are going back to the store. Now, I'm not sure if what I'm hearing is because I haven't given these headphones a chance to really break in. I haven't obviously listened to these for 20, 40, 50 hours to properly burn them in per se. So maybe that's why the sound is not as rich. But when I put on my Sennheisers, which I've had for several years now, I can immediately tell the difference. The music with the Sennheisers are extremely full sounding. I hear everything. Not only is the bass much better, but also everything in the mids to the highs, I can really appreciate them. And when I'm listening to the music with my Bose, I'm not hearing anything that I didn't hear before with the Sennheisers. In fact, I feel as though I'm hearing less with the Bose. So that alone is enough for me to send them back. Now, despite the poor sound quality, in my opinion, the one good thing about these headphones is that they are extremely comfortable. I got these because I have pretty much big ears. I've been made fun of for having big ears, and I wanted a set of headphones that were going to be able to encircle my ears and rather than sit on top of them, because when I wear these Sennheisers for quite some time, I can really feel the pressure, because these are, like I said before in part 1, these are over the ear as opposed to around the ear. So I can feel the pressure from these, and after a while they become uncomfortable, which led me to look at these headphones. So these headphones are actually very good. They cover my big fat ears, and I was very, very satisfied with the comfort. I felt like I could listen to these much longer than I could with the Sennheisers. I did feel as though my ears were starting to sweat around the edges, and it is summer right now, so maybe that's why I'm sweating by the ears with these headphones. But I was very, very satisfied with the comfort, completely dissatisfied with the sound quality. So I'm going to be taking these back, and I'm probably going to stick it out with these Sennheisers, or actually move up within the Sennheiser line. I think this has been a very good experience for me. aside from that, let's see, what have I missed? I don't know. It's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to say besides the fact that I'm very disappointed for what you actually get for $125.95. Oh, there is one thing that I want to talk about, and I know I briefly mentioned it in the part 1 of this unboxing, initial impressions, and review, and that was the importance of warranty. So if you look at the reviews for these headphones on either Amazon or Apple.com or really anywhere throughout the web, you're going to see a lot of complaints about these headphones having poor construction. And I've read a lot of reports about the headphones breaking at the ear cup, somewhere between the ear cup connection and the actual, I guess, whatever, the brace that goes over your head. And I've also heard that the wire or cord disconnects as well. So I was very concerned that the quality of these weren't going to withstand more than 1 year. It seems like a lot of the reviews indicate that these fail within 1 year. So it's important to me, which is why I mentioned having this warranty thing handy, because if you do decide to keep these, and I don't see any reason why you should, because for the price I think you get way better than what these give you. But if you do decide to keep them, make sure you warranty or register your product for warranty, because I've heard that beyond 1 year, if these break, they're only going to replace them after you pay them another $60. So I don't know. I was willing to take the risk, having already read those reviews. I thought that maybe the sound would justify it, but you know, now having heard them, and of course lumping on top of that the issue of questionable craftsmanship, you know, it's a sealed deal for me. These are going back to the store, definitely. And I think perhaps you might be able to find these at a cheaper price on eBay, and really the only way it's going to be cheaper on eBay is by virtue of the fact that you're not paying tax on eBay. I guess that may depend on where you live, but for me, if I were to buy them on eBay, I wouldn't have to pay tax, and some of the sellers are also offering free shipping, free second-day shipping, so that's maybe going to save you $10 or so, depending on what percentage of tax is in your city or state. But that's basically it. So I guess disappointed in the Bose. I will post another video when I find another set of headphones that are around the ear. I think I will go and get a more expensive pair of Sennheisers and see how they fare compared to my EH150s. So thanks for watching. I hope I didn't ramble on for too long. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to post them down below, and I'll try and get to you as soon as I can. Thanks.